Hello there! Today's tutorial is the horoscope. So you need 12 cards for this spread. And let's start off by putting the first card. Whoa, it's the Wheel of Fortune, the best card in the deck. And then you're going to go in an anti-clockwise direction. Second, third, 4, 5, 6. Woo, the Sun. 1 and 6 are great cards. 6 at 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so if you're thinking it's the zodiac signs, you are correct. It kind of represents the zodiac cycle, 12 signs. So let me go through what each card stands for. So number 1 is the house of self, that is yourself or the person you're reading for. Number 1, that's the Wheel of Fortune, is number 1. Number 2 is the second house of values. Number 3 is education and communication. Number 4 is your origins, your childhood, relationship with your father. Number 5 is creative activities. The 6th, which is the Sun, is your house of work. The 7th is relationships. The 8th is death, regeneration. 9th is the house of spiritual aspirations, what you would like to do, what you would hope to do. And the 10th house is your outer appearance and your relationship with your mother. The 11th house is hopes and aspirations. And the 12th house is the house of unconscious fears, subconscious fears, whatever. So you are going to go around, and you can also do the 12 cards as January, February, March, April. So there's 2 ways of doing it. Or you could just go to the traditional way and describe the houses. So the house of self, which is the Wheel of Fortune, is how you appear to others, which your personality reveals to the rest of the world. And this is usually your first impression, what someone may think of the person when they see them. Number 2 is the card of values. What one prizes, what one values, what one goes about getting, what is important, whether it's money, possessions, earthly or non-earthly things. Third house is the house of intellect, the workings of the mind, education, communication. Fourth house reveals something about the origins of the seeker, and it's about your childhood, how you related with your father, and so on and so forth. And fifth card represents creativity and pleasure, which would mean anything creative, which could also mean children. Sixth card reflects the work and service, occupation, whatever you spend time doing in this lifetime. Seventh card is indicative of the relationships, partnerships that one has at the time of the reading. And position 8 is your attitude towards the unconscious mind, death, rebirth, the other side, all that kind of stuff. Ninth house is the card that reflects spiritual aspirations. This could also sometimes mean travel. 10th house is the one that indicates how the world perceives the seeker, and not just the outside, not just your appearance, but also how you perform in a worldly way, and also your relationship with your mother. The 11th house indicates the seeker's hopes and aspirations to society as whole, what they would like to do. And the final card, which is the position 12, is one that reflects your unconscious fears or hidden worries. It may be things that may limit you, things that may stop you, the obstacles you think exist for you. So you could, again, go around and read it just as is, just the regular houses. You can also do it as January. What happens in January? This is a great card, Wheel of Fortune. Great luck, abundance, and so on and so forth. Number 2, February. And just read the card as it shows up without having any significance to the houses as we did in the prior reading. So you would just say number 2, it could be a relationship, a friendship, or meeting a new lover, and so on and so forth. You could do January, February, March, or just read it as it is in the houses. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you do, please like and subscribe it, and I will see you next time.